Good morning all of you. 5-4, are you ready for the computer class or not, beta? Your math class over? Class 5-4, your mathematics class over? Okay, fine. And listen one thing very carefully, beta. Nobody will change your view. That means you always will keep your computer in grid view. In grid view, okay? Nobody will change. You all will keep your views in grid view, okay? Okay, beta? Are you ready for the computer class? Okay, then let's start now. You know very well that previous class we have started a new chapter. Chapter is slide organization in PowerPoint. Already started. This chapter is going on, right? This chapter is going on. This is fully a practical related chapter. How to make our presentation. Okay. So how to arrange, in this chapter we will learn how to arrange the slide, how to move it. Okay. So let's start now. Today I will discuss from rearrange the slides by slide shorter view. Previous class I discussed rearrange the slide in normal view till normal view. Page number 83. You all please take out your computer book and open page number. Okay, or no, it's okay, beta, but you no need to change your view. You all will keep your view grid view, okay? And now, how to rearrange the slide in normal view. This part I discussed previous class. Now, today I will discuss how to rearrange the slide in a slide shorter view. Slide shorter view. You all know that you have to click the view tab. In under of the view tab, you open your book page number 83. Navamita, I have written the page number beta on board. You can't see the board clearly. Do you have any problem, any doubt, beta? If one change, everyone's. Okay, yes, friends. Nobody will change. Nobody will change. Please don't do that. Okay. Now you have to click on the view tab. Page number 83. Okay. Click on the view tab. In under of the view tab there is a button slide shorter. Slide shorter view button. In the previous I discussed that there is a option view tab and there is a option normal view button. Here you have to click on the slide shorter view button. There is a slide shorter view button. You can see this option, you just click. Select the slide that you want to move. And when you click the slide shorter view, in the slide shorter view we can see your slide. That means whatever you have made previously. You can see this slide in this way. In this way you can see the slides. You can rearrange. Suppose you have made a presentation and there are 10 slides. Okay, there are 10 slides. You want to move, you want to change that slide number 3 to the 7th number and 7th number maybe in 3rd number. Whatever changes you require, you can rearrange it. You can rearrange it. How to rearrange? In this way you can see your slide and then select the slide which one you want to move. First select the slide which one you want to move, and then after selecting drag the slide and bring it where you want to place it. Okay, after dragging where you want to place, then bring this slide and release it. Drag the selected slide to a new location. A vertical bar appears. When you bring it, you can see a vertical bar. You all please follow your book carefully. You can see a vertical bar. Red mark in there is written a vertical bar also. A vertical bar appeared next to the slide where the slide is moved. And in this location, the slide will move. Suppose you want to move over here, or the another way also you can rearrange. You can right click on the slide. You can right click on the slide, means which one you want to arrange. On that slide you just right click. When you right click, there is a option, drop down menu will appear. There is a right click on the slide to be moved to the new place. Select the cart option. When you right click, there is a option, you just choose the cart option. You just choose the cart option and move to the slide after in which you do the to the slide needs to be placed, and where you suppose you want to replace it after the third number slide, you just bring your mouse pointer over here. Okay, you just bring your pointer, after which the slide where you want to place, you have to keep your pointer over there, and then again right click, then you have to again right click, there is a option paste, there is option paste, you just click on the paste option. In that particular location your slide will moved. Okay, now editing, turn over the next page, editing text object. How to editing text in your document? You can change, suppose you have made a presentation, there is a different slide and you feel that you have to change few slide, you want to enter few new words or new picture, you want to delete few some things, you can do this also. But how to do this? The text you type, you can see the placeholder to be modified in the normal view. In the normal view, if you want to change in this way, you can see the normal one in the left pane, all the slides you can see over here. Okay, and in which slide you will work, that one you can see in the middle. Okay. Now the text you type in the placeholder you can modify in the normal view. How? Open the slide in which you want to edit the text. First you have to select the slide in which slide you want to modify. First you have to select the slide. When you select the slide, and you can see this slide in the middle in working area, and then when you click it, you can see a placeholder. Placeholder means where you can add the text. You can add the text, and open the slide in which you want to edit the text, click on the text, and then click on the text, a placeholder will appear. You can see the placeholder will appear, and place the cursor at the point where you want to insert. You have to bring your pointer, that means cursor, over there where you want to insert. Using the arrow keys, you can bring your cursor wherever you want to insert the text. If you want to delete, as you like, if you want to delete, you can delete also. You have to bring your cursor in the correct position. Okay. You want to edit the text, now do the required changes in the text, and whatever you want to enter or delete, whatever you want, you just do this one. And then after the editing the text, there is a button shape. In the top there is a, in the quick access toolbar, there is a shape button. After changing, you have to click. Shubhecha, what happened beta? Now, do you have any queries, any questions, any doubt beta? You can ask me. Now, then after changing, after editing, you have to click the save button. Okay, otherwise it will not save. Whatever changes you have done, when you close it, it will not change. So after changing, after editing, you have to click on the save button. It is in under of the quick access toolbar. There is a save button, you just click it. Now moving object, how to move an object one location to another location. You can see your book, this is a slide, maybe this is a slide number 1. First slide there is a few sentences are given as a point wise. There is given, okay beta Ria, now there is few sentences are given in the bulleting form, that means it is a listed form. There is given the bullet, that means dotted, that means some point here, topic to be discussed, which topic will discuss point wise has been written over here. Okay. Now if you want to moving the object, suppose first number point you want to replace in the 7th number point also. This is a slide. Inside the slide, this topic will want to discuss, this point is written. You want to change the point. First, which point you want to discuss, and suppose you want to, in here written number 1, generation of computer. In the first number point is given over here, generation of computer. Now we feel that no, we will not discuss the first is generation of computer. Another topic I will discuss first, and later on I will discuss. So you want to change the topic. You can change this one. How to change it? Let's see. In a presentation, you can move the object from one place to another. This is an object. In a presentation, these are the object. You want to change, you want to move one object to another place. from to one place to another place, either on the same slide or the different slide also. Suppose you feel that you discuss few topic, few lines in this slide number 1, and you feel that this topic or this point I will not discuss in this slide. That means in slide number 1 I will not discuss. I want to discuss in slide number 3. Okay, you can change it also. In the same slide also you can change, you can move the object, and another slide also you can move the object. Okay, and how to do it? If you want to do, first you have to select the object. First you have to select the object. After selecting the object, and which can be text or picture, maybe it is a text or picture, whatever you want to move. It may be a text or maybe a picture. First you have to select this and go to the home tab. Which tab you have to go? And under of the home tab there is an option cut, copy, paste. These options are available in the under of the home tab. After selecting this, go to the home tab and click on the cut button. Click on the cut button. Cut option. There is a cut option. You can also use the shortcut key. Do you know that the shortcut key of cut? I hope you know. Please tell me quickly. Shortcut key of the cut. Quick. Shonok is typing. Quick. Arya also typing. Quick. 4 people. Quick. The shortcut cut. Yes, very good, Ovivsha. Control plus X. Ovivsha has given the first answer. Very good. And others also. I hope they all know. Nishi, very good. Kanan, very good. Ayush. Adrian, control, yes, Adrian, very good. And Nobomita, Rajot, Aranyo, Shaunak, Arya, very good, beta. Control plus X, this is a shortcut key for cut. And copy, shortcut key, control plus C. And paste, control plus V. Clear, beta? Hey, Aditi, why you saying like this? Ayoti. Okay, now, after using this option, cut option or control plus X, the selected object disappear from the slide. Suppose there is in your slide 5 points are there. I will not write that point, it will take more time. And if you want to select this point, and after selecting you just click the cut option, it will disappear from this previous location. And then where you want to replace, you just bring your mouse pointer over here, cursor over here, and then right click and there is a option paste, or you can click the paste option, or you can click control plus V for paste, and you can see this top point will appear over here. In this way you can move, and if you want to move this point in another slide, you can do this one also. Okay, the selected object disappear from the slide. Now place the cursor after the last position. I already told, place the cursor after the last point on the same slide. That means if you want to replace over here, you have to bring over here. If you want to replace in here after the second point, you can bring your cursor over here. Okay, wherever you want to replace, you can replace it. Place the cursor after the last point at the same slide, click the paste button or the home tab. You can also use shortcut key control plus B. The selected object appear at the cursor position. Suppose my cursor position is here. You can see this topic over here. Now it is first position is in this slide, and then now it is in this position. You can see the changes. Okay, you can see the changes. Do you have any doubt? Now copying object. How to copy an object. Copy feature is used to move. Copy means, do you know the cut, paste and copy, paste? What is the difference between cut, copy and cut, paste and copy, paste? What is the difference? When you cut, paste, that means its original location, you cannot see this one. It is already deleted from the original location, and now where you paste in this location you can get this. But copy paste means you can see this one, its original location as well as where you paste it. In this both the location you can see, right? Clear beta? What happened? Arya, do you have any doubt? Shonok? No means okay, okay. You don't have any doubt. Okay, fine, fine. Now, copying means its original location also. Suppose you feel that in slide number 2, you have written few points and you want to repeat the same point in slide number 9. Slide number 9, you want to keep this point. So, what will do? You just, slide number 1, which point you want to? Okay, beta. Okay, Shonok. Understood, beta? Understood? Now, you just copy which topic and which text you want to copy. You just select this and then copy. Copy means Control plus C. After selecting the portion, the topic, the object, you just copy it. And after copying, in which slide you want to place it, and you just open that slide, and after opening the slide you just keep your mouse point, keep your cursor in the proper location and then paste. Control V. You can see this original location means slide number 1, that sentence is already existent, and the slide number 9, which one you pasted, that position also you can see the object, right? Yes, beta. Okay. Now, copying feature is used to move the objects either on the same slide or on the different slide. You can copy in the same position, same slide also, and the another slide also. I already told. Now, the copy and the cut feature are similar, except that the copy feature copies the object and does not remove object from its original position. I already told. Copying means it will not remove from its original location, but cut paste it remove from its original location. Okay. Select the object, go to the home tab. First you have to select the object which one you want to copy, and then click on the home tab. In under of the home tab there is a option copy button. You just click on, or Control plus C you can apply, you can use, and then place the cursor where you want to insert, and place the cursor where you want to insert, and cursor where you want to place the copied object, and then paste button. Then click on the paste button, then that selected object will paste in this location or on the home tab, or you can click Control plus V for paste. Okay. The duplicate copy of the object will be placed at the new location. The duplicate copy will be placed in the new location. How to deleting text objects? How to deleting text object? How to delete it? Click on the text object which you want to delete. First, if you want to delete any object, first you have to select it. After selecting, click on the text object which one you want to delete. The object will be surrounded by the dashed line. You can see this type of line will appear, and then click on the border and will change into a line, and the press the delete key. After selecting, there will be a border will comes, and then there is a dashed line will come, dotted line. You just click on the delete key. Press the delete key and object will be deleted. If you want to delete in this way using the delete key, you can delete it. And inserting a new text. Now, how to inserting a text box. How to insert a new text box. When you want to add the text more than that can be automated at the area provided to be the placeholder text box tool. In the placeholder we can Rajat, any problem beta? Now the text box tool helps you to do this. In the text box you can enter the manipulate the text. Go to the any slide in which you want to insert the text. Suppose you want to insert a new text. How to do? Suppose you want to insert slide number 2. Few text you want to insert. Then go to any slide in which you want to insert a text box, go to the insert tab, and then you have to click on the insert tab. In under of the insert tab there is a text box tool is there. You just click on the text box tool in under of the text group and drag the mouse towards the right while holding down the left mouse button. Holding down the left mouse button, drag the mouse towards where you want to insert and then release the mouse button. After dragging, how much space is required, you just drag it and release it. Okay, and you will get a rectangular box with the cursor inside the cursor. When you applying the text box, you can see the dotted line over there, and inside their cursor is blinking. That means the cursor is waiting for your text. If you want to type, you can see that text will type in the text box where the cursor is blinking. Okay, you will get a rectangular box with the cursor inside it. Enter the text. If the text is a long, if the text is long, suppose you have taken a space but the text is long, this much portion you have taken but the text is long, automatically the cursor will come down to the next line. Okay, automatically adjust this and shift it to the next line, keeping the box area in view. Okay beta, for today this much. Next class I will discuss how to inserting smart art and word art. Okay, now I will take your attendance. Nobody will leave the class. Please you all write down PPP. That means you are present. Ayoti, Jihan Altaf. Okay beta, don't leave the class. Nobody will leave the class.